Good morning, Campground and RV Park owners, operators, and managers. Brian Searle here, founder and CEO of Insider Perks. Really excited to be with you here once again, one on one, seeing if we can provide some daily value to you marketing wise to help you increase your revenue, camper nights, and just overall be more successful. For those of you who aren't aware of who our company is, we work daily with over 150 different campgrounds across the United States and Canada, helping them with things like their reviews, marketing, social media, all that kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and jump right in here. Our chosen topic for today is Apple Maps. Many of you are ignoring Apple Maps or don't even know that you can manipulate or change the data on Apple Maps. And you, if you're lucky, have claimed your Google My Business profile. If you've taken it one step further, you've optimized your social media with the correct address, information, stuff like that. Maybe you've done Bing as well. But many small business owners aren't even aware that you can control how your business data appears on Apple Maps even a little bit. And so when you're looking at 70 to 100 million different iPhones in the hands of potential campers, then you absolutely need to make sure that this data is critical and that your campground can be found. So let's go ahead and jump right in here and take a look. We have got in the top left-hand corner mapsconnect.apple.com, which is the address you're going to go to claim your business. When you get there, it's going to require you to have an iTunes account. If you already have one with an iPhone, go ahead and just sign in. If you do not, or you have an Android phone, you're going to have to sign up for an Apple account to do this. When you get in here, it's going to give you a blank list of an option to search for your business. I can't show you an example of that, but when you go through the process, it's going to make you do an automated phone call to verify that you're the business owner, same thing that Google does. And then you'll be dumped into a dashboard with your listing there. For us, when you log in, you're going to see a whole list of your businesses. I'm not going to show you those because I don't want to show you all of our clients. So I'm inside the Insider Perks listing specifically, and this is what you'll see when you initially get into your business listing in the beginning. And so you can see the name of the company is up at the top, then the address of the company, and you can see it says in review over here because I made some tweaks to the listing this morning. Underneath that are all the different things you can edit, and it really is a very simplistic, easy to use back end and format. So you can click on edit over here and you can change the name of your business, whether you accept Apple Pay, your phone number, whether it's open or not, and the categories such as campground or RV park here. Underneath that, you can play with the location, so you can change the address. If you have a suite number, city, state, map marker, you can click on large map, bring that up, and kind of adjust your map marker as you need to. Once that is all done, you hit save, and then you can come back here to your hours of operations section. This is a little tricky for you campground owners. So many of you are closed during the winter, and obviously you want to remember to come in here and uncheck all these boxes so people aren't showing up trying to camp in December, February, stuff like that. But what we're talking about more is if you're open all year, or if you open in spring, March, and your hours are a lot shorter than they are on Memorial Day. Here's a good guide for you guys. Always put the shortest hours that you think you'll be open here, because it's better if people come at 8 o'clock at night and they're pleasantly surprised because you're still open because they thought you'd be closed, than showing up at 8 and having you be closed because you forgot to change your hours in the fall. So at least get some hours in here because this is what people constantly are asking for and looking for in business listings. So you can see that you can adjust those by days of the week. If you want to put open 24 hours, you can, depending on how your staffing works at your park. Hours of operation there. And if you need to add like a second set of hours, let's say early in March, you're open, 9 to 11, you go to lunch, come back, you're open 1 to 4, something like that. Then you can do that as well. And then the last section underneath here is web links. And so you can add your website, you can add your Facebook page, your Yelp listing, your Twitter account. If you have an app on the iTunes store, you can add that as well. But other than that, it's really super simple. You'll just submit it for review. Apple will take a couple days, get back to you. You can order decals if you accept Apple Pay, and really that's all there is to it. So the benefit to you, of course, is making sure that you can be found easier for people who are traveling down the road, researching where they're going to take their vacations, but also because Apple Maps is a trusted source of authority, and it's going to also help you with Google search rankings as well, because Google's going to see you as established in one more place with the same information that they have and that your website has, making sure that it all matches together. So really appreciate you guys joining us. Hopefully we motivated you to take one more step towards success with your online marketing, your online presence, things like that. If you would like your campground analyzed, more than happy to do so. Give you some free consulting, some free advice. Just shoot me an email at brian@insiderperks.com. Likewise, if you have a question that you feel may help other campground owners, more than happy to consider doing a video about it as well. So until tomorrow, we'll see you again.